I love to walk. Why I am walking, really I don't know. I'm not a psychologist.
Shaul Ladany walks. It's a key element of his life. Now he's covering 120 kilometers in 4 days on a mass walk in the Netherlands. This Israeli citizen is still alive because of pure luck and because he always walked away at the right time.
Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Look how many more behind us.
Almost 50,000 people are taking part in the international 4 days walk in Nijmegen. It's 6 a.m., time to set off.
My 50-kilometer days are gone now. Bad knees.
I have bad knees too.
Yeah?
And I have to carry them with me.
4 days of walking is tough at any age.
I'm 81.
Oh!
Just a child.
The fellow on the left is from Canada.
And you, what's your age?
66.
Oh, you are a baby.
Ja.
Nou komt u me hier dan.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, where's my hat? Okay, let's go.
Shaul has now put 30 kilometers behind him. There's a brief delay for the traffic police. Shaul is taking part in this event for the 23rd time. He's competed in about 100 long-distance walks all over the world and won many. He's also made friends everywhere.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Da, danke.
Fine, thanks. Were you at Schleswig-Viborg too?
Yeah.
He's a German 50-kilometer walker, very good one. Sorry.
The reigning record holder is Shaul Ladany.
Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry.
People just out for a stroll are much too slow for Shaul. He has to set a pace for himself.
Good morning.
Good morning.
He picks up a cheese snack along the way. The 4 days march is a sporting event, a popular festival, and a military exercise. That's how it began more than 100 years ago. There are a few oddballs. And here are some German Bundeswehr soldiers. It's not clear what they're celebrating. We asked Shaul why he keeps doing this.
Because I'm a crazy walker. I walk, I like to walk. And this is the biggest walking carnival in the world. And its landscape is nothing. What you see, a cow on the right, a cow on the left, and water here, water there.
He prefers to walk in the Alps. Still, wherever he goes, his athletic successes are legendary. But few people here know about his life. Shaul was raised in a Jewish family, and he survived the Holocaust. He's interested in everything that has to do with the Holocaust. Between walks, he takes every opportunity to visit antique shops and flea markets.
Do you have any Jewish items? Jewish items? No.
The Ladany family lived in Belgrade, Yugoslavia, and fled to Budapest to escape the Nazis. But after Hitler's troops marched into Hungary, thousands of Jews were rounded up and sent to extermination camps, including many of Shaul's relatives. He and his parents were sent to Bergen-Belsen concentration camp. Shaul was one of the few who managed to escape the camp. He made his way to Switzerland.
Here's a book about the Hitler Youth. It's original.
Pan? I'm not interested.
Shaul says he remembers every single day that he spent in Bergen-Belsen.
Between the two fences, there was an ordinary fence and an electric fence, a tomato plant growing and then getting on it a small green tomato, and a green tomato grew and became reddish and more and more and more, looking ripe, and my eyes came out of the holes just for that strive to get the tomato, which I was unable to get it. I was awfully hungry. Let's see.
Most of the other walkers here have no idea what Shaul has been through. In Israel, after the war, he was a university professor and an athlete. He was on the Israeli team that competed at the Munich Olympics in 1972. When Palestinian terrorists attacked the team, Shaul was in the only apartment that the Palestinians didn't occupy, and he left the building just in time. Why does Shaul focus so much on walking? Is he trying somehow to save his life? He rejects that idea. But another Holocaust survivor says there may be something to it.
That's probably what motivated me is the Holocaust, to succeed, to succeed in everything in what I am engaged, to show that I overcome despite what happened, I am succeeding. He said, whether that's true or not, I believe he said it about thinking about himself. But whether it applies to me, I don't know. But I told you, I'm not a psychologist. I don't care. I'm doing what I love to do.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How about you?
Thank you. Did you sleep well?
On this, the second day, Shaul decides that he has to pick up the pace.
Because I started late, it was impossible to move.
The route winds far outside the city. Local residents gather to cheer on the walkers. And there's a brass band to pick up their spirits. It's important to stay in shape for these kinds of events. For example, Shaul developed a method years ago to avoid Israel's searing sun.
I trained a lot at home, inside the house, by opening some doors and rolling up some carpets, and had a loop of around close to 30 meters. And every 15 minutes, I used to change direction.
The last day of the 4 days march is the loudest, and it's a lot of fun. Several different bands are on hand to provide entertainment. Shaul Ladany has now completed the 4-day event for the 23rd time.
How are you?
Thank you.
Afterwards, Shaul sits in the shade. eats some dates to replenish his sugar supply, and reflects on what he has achieved in life.
Obviously, there are 24 hours in a day, and I did not add more hours in a day, but I achieved those things by not devoting time to things that did not interest me, to go to restaurants and so on. I never go to restaurants. I hate to spend there to waiting and so on.
Thousands of walkers are happy just to have completed the event. But Shaul Ladany takes it in his stride, so to speak. He says that he experienced his greatest happiness at the age of 8.
Survival of the Holocaust. Because it was not one lucky event, it was a series of lucky events. I told you, 30 persons in my immediate family perished during the Holocaust, including grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, and so on.
Compared to catastrophic events like that, completing a mere walking competition seems almost trivial.
Was that the medal?
That's only the number. The medal I will get in 2 years for the 25th.
And Shaul Ladany will keep on walking and competing as long as he can.